Hi guys, welcome back. Looking at section 3 today of chapter 12. And we're just going to look at some special circuits, okay? Kind of a brief lesson today, it's kind of nice. So our first circuit is known as a series circuit, okay? There's only one path for the circuit to go through. And you can see that it can only go around this complete path here, okay? Each bulb that gets added, or each resistor that gets added, is going to increase the amount of resistance. So that means with a series circuit, if you had two bulbs, they're sharing that current, so they're going to be dimmer than one bulb by itself. If you add 3, even dimmer, 4, 5, 6, however many you add, it has to share that current, and so the strength of the bulb will actually go down. I'll demonstrate that for you in just a minute. What happens when one bulb burns out? Well, if that filament breaks, you can see that suddenly we're going to have a kind of a switch. We're going to have an opening in the circuit, and so then the current won't flow. Okay, so if one bulb goes out, all the rest will go out simply because that current cannot flow anymore. Okay. Keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and go through the lecture, and then I'll show you guys the demonstrations at the end here. Okay. Now we also have something known as a parallel circuit. Okay. Now a parallel circuit has several paths. You can see that as the current turns the corner here, it has a choice. It can either go straight or it can go down this way. Again, when it gets here, it can go straight or it can go down this way. And so what that allows is for the current to kind of find an alternate route, okay? Overall, there's less resistance, and so all of those bulbs are going to be getting the same amount of current, and so they're not going to be dimmer no matter how many are added. They're all going to be very bright because the current can kind of come in and out however it wants, okay? So what do you think is going to happen if one of these burns out? So if this one burns out right here, is that going to cause the other ones to go out? Nope. The current will be able to find an alternate path. It simply won't go that way anymore. It will just continue to go around this way, okay? And so then the other two remaining bulbs will be able to remain lit, okay? What if we have both? You can see that this resistor right here, it's kind of by itself. It's a series bulb. And then this section right here would be a parallel circuit. If you look at page 388 in your book, you can see a diagram that's basically the same thing. Sharpen your skills. I want you guys to look at that, and I want you guys to think about what that is. I'm not going to tell you the answer to that, okay? But what I am going to do is I'm going to increase, I'm going to increase my camera here, there we go, so that you guys can see some of the circuits. All right, so here is a series circuit. Let me bring in my voltage source. I'm not using batteries, I'm actually plugged in. Okay, so let me hook this up. All right, all three are lit up, okay? Now, you'll see that these are actually dimmer than the parallel circuit. When I show you the parallel circuit, you'll notice that these are much dimmer, okay? And again, if I just take one of these bulbs out, the other ones go out because I've created a gap now. The wire is bringing the current, but there's nothing to carry it through to that next wire. If I put the bulb back in, it goes back to a complete circuit, okay? All right, so now let's look at a parallel circuit. And you can see there's more wires with the parallel circuit, okay? And that creates those alternate paths. The electricity can go this way or it can go this way. Okay, so let me plug this in here. I don't like to touch these together because it creates sparks. All right, and you can see whoops, there we go. The wires are loose. You can see right away that the bulbs are much brighter with the parallel circuit, okay? Much brighter than the series circuit. And that's because all of the current is getting to each of the bulbs, okay? And then again, if I take one of them out, the other ones remain lit. Well, they should. I just dropped my bulb. My wires are a little loose here, okay?
So you can see the other two remain lit. They got slightly brighter. I don't know if you noticed that or not. And that's just because the amount of paths, it's increasing the length of the wire basically. So there is a slight increase in resistance, but not nearly as much as the series circuit. Okay. I think that's it. Don't forget. I've lost you. Yep, I think that's all. All right. Talk to you guys later.